It's not too bad. I said, man, that's too much work, man. Look,
It is, man.
that's
And
too
then he
much.
come early and sort it.
Yeah, early.
He
Early.
come early and sort it. So
We live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
you can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing
That
it.
boy got no sense.
And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got the OG, best baked sweet potato. I like that. It's about that time too. Chuck Little John, and underneath us both, man, and we got Decatur's best T-shirt, Corey Davis. What's
You
up?
ever You ever had a bad T-shirt before, but it just don't give you the support you need?
Yeah, it kind of lean in the front. You can't get it right around the neck area. Yeah, I've had those, man.
You know what I'm talking about, OG. Like when you don't feel it, you ain't thrown it away yet. It's done lost its elastic band. You know.
That means you don't want it too many times, and you pulled it off around the neck too many times too.
Too many times, dog. Too many times.
It ain't that you don't pull it here. Though when you pull it over like a head like mine, when you pull it too much.
I guess you got a point there too. My bad, no point in it.
Man, it's how's the weather out there in South Carolina, man? It's been rainy and dreary here, dog.
It was raining in Drury earlier, but it's gonna be 37 degrees tonight, and the high tomorrow gonna be like 50.
Yeah, that's like here too. I think 50.
So the high was 77 today, and now it's 56 degrees.
It's about 70 today here.
I don't think it made it 77 though.
It was hot today, man. I was taking stuff off. Me and Bobby was sitting there, and I took a whole lot of stuff off. Like, dang. Well, maybe about an hour. I ain't gonna say 77. That may be pushing, but I know it's in the 70s.
70, maybe like 71. Maybe like 71.
Yeah, if you want to do that, it was hot enough to where I came to work thinking it was gonna be cold, and then after a while, then it dropped, and I was on the phone with my wife, and I said, "Damn, it's cold."
Yeah, it dropped fast too. It dropped fast
for sure.
And then they don't drop that fast, but it dropped pretty fast today. On what day is it, OG?
It's that middle of the week, baby. You're trying to get to the weekend. But before you get there, you got to get past hump day.
Absolutely. Let's welcome everybody out there. My dog, Roddy Little John. He says, how's your team doing compared to your preseason predictions, crew? Share your story. We'll talk about that. We did talk a little bit about that last week, but we'll talk some more. He may have missed it on Sunday. Our guy, man, we haven't seen him in a minute, man. BB Brandon Buchanan. What's on? Yeah, what's going on, big dog? BB, man, we miss you, bro. Where you been? Look, hey, BB done cut me off, man. He don't answer my phone call, my text message. I don't know what BB.
He been like all the rest of them Cowboy fans. He been in hiding.
Oh no, boy don't hide, man. He don't hide, man. And our sis, man, the wife of our other co-host, Mr. Kanisha Davis, is supposed to show back home tomorrow. Snow. Oh, it's supposed to be snow. Okay.
Oh,
snow.
yeah, Cleveland. Yeah,
snow. She said show, but
hey, before we get started, good. I'm not sure if Snack will be on here tonight, but we're gonna continue to send the condolences out to him. And Kanisha, just want to let you know we're keeping your family and your grandfather in our prayers also. I've been touching base with Corey. He's been keeping me updated. So I hope he
Yeah.
continues to do better.
Like I told the wife, man, I appreciate the calls, man. Appreciate the, like the words of encouragement, man. A lot of times you don't know what people going through, and sometimes they just need either a phone call or something silly going on in life. But hey, man, that's appreciative.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. The sentiments of the whole TCY family, man. We all are praying for each and every one of the family members out there that are in need,
Sure.
man. So, God is still in control always. He's always in control. You're absolutely right, sis. Absolutely right. All right, man. Before we jump in, let's say what's up, everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Remember, when you come to the channel, man, tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 48, season 5, man. We got a great show for you all today. We're going to talk a little bit about the NFL Hall of Fame nominees or qualifiers, pre-qualifiers. They got the 25 that's out right now. And next month, they're going to drop them down to 20. And then they're going to pick 8 out of those.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
So that's why you said pre-qualification.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are just the pre-qualifiers right now. And so we're going to talk about that. We're going to see yes or no. Should this one go in now or yes or no? So we'll talk a little bit about that. And then we're going to jump into a little bit more about the Jets, the owner of the Jets, man. He fired the coach early in the season. Now he's fired the GM. And he's come out and said that he actually wanted to bench Aaron Rodgers on September 30th for his play.
Right.
Is that the right thing to do? Was it the right thing to do? What was the right thing to say from your owner? So we'll talk about that. And then I want to talk a little bit about, the NBA viewership. They say it's going down. They say that we have a slight problem. And we want to try to figure out what's going on. Why is the NBA not fulfilling those viewership needs like they were a year ago? So we'll talk a little bit about that, man, as well. So, and then of course we got to do our NFL picks for this week coming up. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving, man. So the season's, man, ending fast, man. So we got to go ahead. I got to try to make some room. I got to catch up, man. I'm behind. Out here. I'm behind. It ain't too late. Never too late.
Behind on what? Hold on. What are you behind on?
Our picks.
Our picks, yeah.
I'm way behind.
No, I'm not way behind. I'm a little bit behind. I'm 8 behind OG. 8 behind OG. I'm only 4 behind you, Corey.
That's not bad. Right. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm 7 behind Al. So I'm not too bad, man. I'm not too bad.
Oh, so I'm 4 behind OG?
Yeah. You only 4 behind OG, dog.
4?
Yeah. So hey, man, we gotta start making some good picks, dog. Al said, man, Kenny, you in the bottom? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know, man. They ain't working right.
We got to catch up on that fantasy too.
Oh, God, no, it's been a bad sports year, dog.
I did a good sports year.
Let's give my dog Alvin Jameson, man, a huge shout out.
Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin Jameson, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. All right, fellas, man, let's go ahead and we can actually just touch on what Rodney Little John said about our preseason predictions for our squads. I will go first to put our predictions out there, and my prediction and from the preseason was 14-3, barring any injuries.
No, don't come with that. 14-3.
14-3, 14-3. But the season has not turned out that way for my squad. It's been a tough year, man. We do well one game, next game we look like a team that doesn't deserve to be on the NFL field. Then the following week we play better. So it's been up and down, and now it's just been down for the last 5 weeks, man. Just been down. Injuries continue to pile up for my squad. Like I said, we get one player back, lose two. We're pulling people off the street right now. So
Not off the street, huh?
man, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah, two of your top players run into the club, make a video.
Yeah, so that wasn't even a video from recent. That was just an old video. Somebody them pulled up and tried to act like they went to the club, but it's Cowboys, so they want to make up stuff.
So you saying that wasn't recent?
That was not recent at all.
No, let me ask you a question.
I saw James running real fast to get through the locker room, though.
Huh?
But how do you know that though?
Yeah,
because if you go back and find that video was out a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you found it. So you
always
went back
and everything, He said,
I got it. Just like he said, if they can put it out there to make propaganda now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what makes you think that it's not right now?
That's what they do. That's what they do. They try to find something that's old and bring it up now. Like that's what they're doing.
No. I'm saying, how do you know that you saying that you can go back and find it a year ago? How can you do that though? How can you say that it was a year ago?
Oh, you can go back and pull up like videos of CD and Diggs, and you'll see that video later, like from last year sometime.
So so that's last year, but let me answer this year. I'm not gonna stay on this long, but this came from your owner. Mm-hmm. We got to get better. We will get better. Mm-hmm. Since the Super Bowl years, we've been the 6th winningest team in the NFL. Mm-hmm. So we haven't been to the championship playoff game, but we've been around the rim. Been around that rim. Mm-hmm. What rim they been around?
Well, I've told you this before, man. Jerry Jones is the ultimate salesman. He's trying to sell hope. They call it hopium. That's what he's doing, man.
He's just making up words now.
I mean that's what it is. It's just hope. It's just hoping.
So me and my brother talked to you Monday night. We told you to go home, but you wouldn't listen to us. We tried to tell you to go home.
My boys was fighting. They was fighting hard, man. I appreciate the fight they had, man. It was my coach, my quarterback. They split me down though. But oof.
Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Maybe not.
Hey, look, your time is coming, buddy. I ain't worried about it. Look,
but guess what? But your time is here right now.
Your time is coming,
and it's gonna take an army to get me off of you with this sledgehammer.
You better not lose this weekend either. You better not lose this weekend.
We'll see who you pick.
We'll talk.
Play them. And be right back. So we're gonna run.
You better not lose this weekend. You might not want to come on the show Sunday if y'all do.
Ain't nobody scared you, man.
What team has the most pressure to win? I think it's OG. It's y'all got the most pressure, I would imagine, because you don't want to lose to I guess a team while they're down right now, the Cowboys.
No, man, it's football. Let me talking about they down. Next man up. What everybody else say?
Oh,
that man. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, he know.
He done said it too. Next man up.
You can't lose to a team playing with they practice squads out there. You can't lose to them.
Where y'all playing at?
In Washington.
So when we win, don't you try to dodge this show on Sunday.
Don't try to do what?
Don't try to dodge this show on Sunday.
No, look here. I never dodge it. I
don't know what makes you think I have. I never will.
I never dodge.
Ain't nobody scared of you. I can bring the heat.
Oh my God.
What's up, big Al?
Look. This is when you go. Both of y'all better win, boy. Both of y'all better win. I don't even know who to choose. Both of y'all better win, boy.
All right, man. These people who want to win in the be in the Hall of Fame.
You know something? Whoa. We never did finish this. What we started with. I don't interrupt you and everything. We were talking about our preseason picks.
Oh,
Only one that I mentioned was yours.
know,
And
right?
you moved on.
Hey, in my head, I go, well, I don't really want to talk about mine, no way. That's how I feel. Yeah.
well, thanks, OG, for getting me back on the track, man. Y'all, you see how I got thrown off? I get thrown off easy. All right, man. So, Corey,
Huh?
let's
Huh?
talk about your preseason pick.
I
And
think I said 12. I think I went 12 wins, right?
12-5.
And then I readjusted it to 10.
No, we talking about the preseason though. That's what Roddy said.
I'm just saying, I don't believe in my 12 no more. So what you want me to do? I changed it. 15. We got Molly Wop last week, and when I was starting to get that injury bug, and we're turning into regular Falcon. You know, so look, somebody say regular Falcon mode activate, and that's where we are right now.
Okay.
And I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping that we still keep the goal, which is to win the division, which we're still in good standings. But man, we can't crawl to the playoffs. You know what I mean? But right now, I have doubts with the 12 that I picked in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, and from where we are right now at 6 wins, to tell you guys with 6 wins and 4 losses that we can pull out another 6, I'll be lying to you.
Okay.
Because it will be difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you gotta hit hard in the beginning and then kind of play with some heart at the end. So I'm not saying that we don't have the heart to finish off with 6 wins, but it will be tough.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. I got to be honest and hope that we can pull out at least 4 to end the season off. So,
okay. Yeah. OG.
What that say for my record?
13, right?
Yeah.
I said 13 from the beginning.
You say
I
13 every year.
No,
15. You might have said 15.
I didn't say 13 this year. What did I say? You got it on paper, man.
You said 10-7 after the but the preseason. I think you said 13-4.
Right. So we talking about the preseason, right?
Yeah, preseason.
So I said 10-7.
No. 13-4. You said 13-4. And then after the preseason, you said 10-7. Right?
You got it backwards.
Hey man, look, if he don't have his paper in his hand, how many?
I said
things
10-7, and then last week when we went to readjusting, that's when I readjusted.
So let me ask you. All right. So like I said, we're catching him up. We're catching Kamari up, right, on where we think we are right now.
Right.
So right now you got 8 wins, right, OG?
No, 7. 7-4.
7. What can you finish off this season with? A reasonable. What do you feel like you're gonna finish the season off with?
I say we will at least win 4 more games.
He going down.
4 more games.
He going down. He was at 13-4.
You don't know what I was at. You throwing out numbers now.
Don't. Okay, look.
I still
before y'all start throwing rocks at each other again. Okay.
We talked about this last week.
I know, but I'm saying
you can't remember. You just said 13-4 from the beginning.
Fellas, okay. We're doing realistic now, all right? So, okay, with OG saying 11, okay, we didn't ask you that, G. What's your realistic goal for the end of the season? You got 3 right now. What can the Cowboys finish the season off with?
I told you we finishing with 5.
5 wins. 5 more or 5?
No, 5
total?
wins.
5 total wins?
Yeah.
Hell no. Are you serious? Y'all finna do? You've been 5-10. I mean 5 and what? How many losses?
5-12. We going 5-12. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Okay. All right. So that's where everybody is. I said 10. OG said 11, and you said 5.
So you finna talk about these now? While you still flipping pages?
Huh?
I asked G, was he finna talk about the 25 that's out there that's proposed to go in the hall while he's still flipping pages.
What he saying is move on because you can't find your notes.
We just went through it over, but
He done flipped through the whole book.
I would say this here. We did go over it, but we did not say what we felt like we were gonna finish the season off with.
yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I don't think we did.
I
We did?
in the fourth, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
OG went to 13-4. I went 5, and you went.
I don't
think
remember
you.
you saying 5, G. You need to find it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember 5.
I said 5. I said we're gonna beat the Giants and the Carolina Panthers, and then OG was like, "Wait a minute, you didn't say you're gonna beat us? You didn't."
I know I said that, but see how he changed up, Corey.
I'm like you.
He was boisterous, but we better not lose. But then he predicted when he made his prediction that we was gonna beat them twice.
But I'm saying I will agree with OG. I don't remember you saying after about 5, like a 5-win season. You know, but okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, y'all remember that?
No,
we can you sit here and flip through them pages.
I know, right? This man still flipping, and you can look.
he
Like you
determined to find it.
I got so much stuff on here. Where is it at?
Right, Lil John saying Pittsburgh going 12-5.
Right.
I can see that. Right now they're 8 wins, right? So it's saying 4 more.
Yeah, they 8 wins.
Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. And I agree with you, Snack. We should have played them last week.
Welcome back, my man. Welcome back.
Yeah, I agree with you, big dog. I definitely agree with you.
Hey, Snack, I've been shouting you out, man, but I apologize I didn't reach out to you. I don't have your number, bro.
All right, man. All right, let's go. Let's go here, man. There we go.
Sticky flip. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
All right, the 25 names, man, that are the finalists for the Hall of Fame. Eric Allen, cornerback. Jared Allen, DN. Will Anderson, offensive tackle. Anquan Bolden, y'all know wide receiver. Jahari Evans, offensive guard. Antonio Gates, tight end. James Harrison, linebacker. Rodney Harrison, safety. Torrey Holt, wide receiver. Reggie Wayne, wide receiver. Vince Wolford, D tackle. Darren Woodson, safety. Luke Kuechly, linebacker. Eli Manning, quarterback. Robert Mathis, DN. Steve Smith, wide receiver. Terrell Suggs, DN. Fred Taylor, running back. Earl Thomas, DB. Adam Vinatieri, kicker. Only kicker on here. And Eli Manning is the only quarterback on here.
Yeah.
Hines Ward, wide receiver. Richmond Webb, offensive tackle. Steve Winowski, offensive guard. And Marshall Yanda, offensive guard as well, and tackle. All right. So we're going to try to pick the 8 players that are going to make it. I'm going to tell y'all my 8, and I'm going to let y'all decide what y'all 8 would be. But we'll go through the yes and no right now. Right now, Eric Allen, cornerback. Is he in or out right now?
No. Out.
OG, you agree with that?
I agree.
I agree with that too. Jared Allen. I got him in.
I got him in.
That's your boy from Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
I'm going out.
You going out? Okay.
Yeah, right now.
2-1. All right. Willie Anderson, offensive tackle for the Saints.
You know, it's bad because the offensive linemen don't get as much recognition as the defensive lineman would. So, to be honest with you, I don't know who this guy is.
Okay.
And it's just because of that fact. You know, they don't get the recognition.
Yeah.
Offensive linemen don't get the recognition that defensive linemen do because you're making tackles and all this kind of stuff on defense. So,
and if you're not hearing their name, which is good, it's good for them, you know.
Right.
But it's bad for the viewers if you don't know who they are. You know, they never been talking about. So,
if you don't hear watch how he goes past Willie Anderson for the sack. You know, like you said, I have no idea who he is either.
Right.
So I got to say no right now only because I don't know him.
Okay. He's a hell of a tackle, but I'm with y'all though. I don't think he's going to get in right now either. Anquan Bolden.
I'm saying no.
Yeah, I'm still knowing. I'm on the no street. No.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. No for this one. All right. Jahari Evans, offensive guard. So you probably don't know who he is either. So I'll go ahead and put a no for that on y'all. Antonio Gates. I got a yes for him.
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
I got a yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm giving him that. Yeah.
All right. James Harrison. What's going on, Big Scott? Welcome on, big homie.
James Harrison.
James
Dang.
Harrison.
Pittsburgh.
Yep.
I got a
I'm
no. Right
Strong man. Yeah,
Strong.
I got to know for him too.
now. I got a no.
two championships, and then this man did not go to the combine. This man did not get drafted. To go from this far to be a finalist,
Does he have? He has 2 or 1.
I thought he had 2, but I mean I may be wrong, but I thought he had 2, maybe 2 visits, but I thought he had 2.
I think he only has 1.
Only 1. Oh man, I'm gonna say yes on this one. That's for me.
Snack said, you know, Penny Sewell, he is killing it for the Lions. Yeah, I do. And you know them because they always talk about them having the best offensive line in the league.
Yeah,
so you'll know Penny Sewell. Yeah, so but for
mediocre quarterback with a great line. You know,
Yeah.
they keep saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll hear that. Like when the Cowboys had Emmitt Smith, you always heard about the offensive line. So you knew about Nate Newton, Eric Williams, and all them. Larry Allen, you knew about those players because you know they were considered to have the best line. So
I hate when you use those Cowboy analogies, but I will say they had some truth to it.
I'm refraining from making comments.
But like I said, I told you
we're trying to get through this list, and some kind of way you go put the Cowboys.
I know, right? But I'm saying, I'll be fair. I mean, y'all had the Hogs, right? That was y'all offensive line, right?
that was Commanders.
Yeah, the Hogs. Yes, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I could call them too, but I ain't gonna call them. I'm not gonna be like him.
Yeah, most would make. Scott said most would make it in any other year would make it, but because this year is stacked, most will be passed over this year. Absolutely, I agree with that. All right, Rodney Harrison, safety. I say not right now.
Rodney Harrison has 4 championships. No, 3, right? 3 rings.
I got him in.
I got him in.
You got him in?
I got him in. That's Patriots, right?
Yeah, it's Patriots.
Yeah, I got him in.
I got a no for him right now, but okay. Torrey Holt, wide receiver.
Greatest show on turf. It's the greatest show on turf, right?
Yeah.
I got Torrey in.
You got Torrey in. Okay, dang. You get 8 of them now. You get 8.
I was about.
I got my 8 written on paper right here.
Yeah. Okay.
You got him in. I don't have him in only because there's one that I'm gonna put ahead of him that I'm gonna put in. And I say why when I get there. So I'm gonna say no to Torrey right now.
Okay. I'm gonna say no right now. Reggie Wayne.
That's who I'm going with. Reggie Wayne is in.
You going Reggie? Okay.
Yeah, I go Reggie over Torrey.
I got Reggie missing it right now, man. I got Reggie missing it right now.
Okay.
And I might be a little biased on these, but what you got, OG?
Reggie Wayne?
Yeah.
I got Reggie Wayne in.
Oh, you got Reggie Wayne in too? Okay. All right. Vince Wilfork.
I'm passing on it.
You bet. I got him in. I got him in.
I got big bitch in.
Okay. Corey, man, you got a whole bunch of people in already, boy. Good Lord.
I said no to the first 8. How many I got in?
I think I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 people in already.
Okay. I got more no's than yeses, but okay, come on.
All right. I'm just kidding.
That's fine. Hey, how many? How far we down the list?
We got a whole bunch of people left.
Come on.
All right. Darren
Now,
Wood.
mind you, are we putting the 8 in? Or are we doing like? Because you
Yeah.
said it was 3 finals. He said, "Okay, come on."
Yeah, we putting 8 in.
All right, go ahead.
Darren Woodson. I
didn't have him.
I got
I didn't have him in.
I don't have him. I wouldn't put him.
What you say, Corey?
No.
No. Okay, but you put Roddy Harrison in. Ain't that something?
I like Rodgers Harris because he got a championship. Darren Woodson, no.
Darren got 3, but okay.
I apologize.
Oh.
Darren, okay.
All right.
I don't like him.
All right, Luke Kuechly. I say no.
I got Luke in.
You got Luke in?
You got Luke in? No, I don't have him.
Okay, yeah, I say no. He just too many injuries. I think if he would have been healthy, I think he would have been in, no problem.
Right.
But I think he just didn't play enough. Eli Manning.
No, I'm not. No.
I put him in.
You put him in?
I know. I got you. Not this year. No.
I didn't put him in this year. I didn't put him in this year either. As the first timer, I know it's probably unheard of Eli not to go in, but I did not put him in. And I'll give my reason later on. Robert Mathis, Indianapolis Colts DN.
I liked him, but
He was tough.
yeah, he was. He played with Manning, didn't
Yeah.
No.
he? He did not play with Manning?
Oh, Peyton Manning? Yeah, Peyton Manning. Yeah, Peyton Manning. Yeah,
Yeah, I would say he did not.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah.
Ah, man.
Scott says yes to Eli. Snack says no to Eli. Don't deserve to be in at all. Wow.
At all? God dang. At all.
Kanisha said, I think the NFL may be contractually obligated to put Eli in.
And that's why I say he going in.
Yeah. I think he'll go in. I don't think
go in.
I don't think it'll be first ballot. I think he'll go in. I just don't.
I'm gonna hold out on Mathis right now.
Okay. OG.
Oh no, I'm holding out on Mathis. I don't have a one more.
Got his 8.
Steve Smith.
No,
I need him in.
No, I got him. No, I got no.
I got him. No.
All right. Terrell Suggs.
that's my last in.
I got him in.
I'm done. I got my 8.
You said I'm done.
He said I'm done. So he don't need to hear no more.
You just put me no for everybody else.
Everybody.
I always felt like T Suggs. He was on the coattail of
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Coach Taylor who?
Ray Lewis?
Ray Lewis. I was say, who you think?
I think even after Ray left,
Ray left. He still balled out.
T. Sizzle was still getting it in.
No.
Yeah. Oh, he said no. Okay, it's 2-1 on that one. All right. I got him in. Fred Taylor.
Yeah.
I got Fred Taylor in, man. I think Fred Taylor has waited his time, man. I think Fred deserves to be in.
Yeah.
He didn't play on a great team.
Right. He's
He
been humbly waiting.
Yeah, he's been humbly waiting. This dude has put up numbers on a bad team for a running back is amazing.
Yeah.
He gonna keep
At
waiting.
that Jacksonville Jaguar years, right?
He gonna keep waiting.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hey, could you imagine? He got the key to the door. No. Stay out there.
Stay out there.
Yeah.
There. So yeah, I got him in, man. As he's one of my people, man.
All right.
So and Scott is standing on the table for Eli Manning. Eli Manning has those good stats: 57,000 passing yards, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. I give you that. The man was 117 and 117. Like he was on those Super Bowls that he won. His defense won those games, man. Like
catch on the top of the head.
He had a good pass, but
You can see argue all you want to. That man going in.
yeah. Yeah, I just don't. I don't see it, man.
Okay.
I mean, no. I say he's going in. I just don't know about first ballot. That's all. I think he's going in. I think.
So you saying he gonna do the Hall of Fame like he did the draft? He's there to come in. He's in.
Yeah, you were never an All-Pro. That's hard to put somebody in the Hall of Fame, man. You was never an All-Pro, dog.
I
That's
think
great.
everybody in the Hall of Fame was all pro at one time.
Yeah,
At least one time, right?
at least one time. Yeah, at least one time.
Everybody.
Never all pro.
Never. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so.
If that stat is true, that he was never an all pro.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the elite of the elites. The Hall
I
of Fame.
guarantee you, it's offensive lineman and then never been all pro that's in the Hall. So don't say everybody.
I don't know. You have to pull them out for me, bro.
Okay. God dang. I gotta prove you wrong, boy. I'm here to tell you.
You got to pull them out for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. Earl Thomas. That's a no for me.
Earl Thomas. What? Earl? Who? Tell me about Earl.
Seattle, Legion of Doom, boom, Legion of
Boom. Earl
Yeah.
Thomas in that
Thomas, safety.
Legion Boom.
Yeah.
I always remember Wagner. He was a safety. Earl Thomas. Okay.
Hey. Side note, hey, OG. Scott said, OG, look behind your head, man. I'm a proud alum of South Carolina State Bulldog. We are South Carolina State.
Yes, sir. Going to the Celebration Bowl, baby. NBA champs.
He said 92, man.
Scott Thomas.
Yeah, he a lot younger than I am.
Yeah. Okay. Adam Vinatieri. I got Adam Man too.
Tommy McDonald, the smallest player in the Hall of Fame. McDonald was 5'9" and weighed 172 pounds. Never was all pro.
Who was he?
I don't know.
Just came out with a stat. So where you get that from?
Off my phone.
Who did he play for?
Yeah.
Remember who he played for?
He in the Hall of Fame?
He in the Hall of Fame.
He when it first opened up or what?
What?
No. The statement was, I said, are you sure that everybody in the hall was all pro?
What is he in as a contributor, or what is he in as?
It said the smallest player, so I mean he was a player.
What is he? But what does he play? What is it?
What? Man, you just get a blanket stat. Who? What year? You know what I mean?
Well, while OD trying to figure out who this guy is, we'll move on.
In the Hall of Fame in 1998.
98.
Yep.
Hines Ward.
No, I'm still.
Played for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
He played 12 NFL seasons for 5 teams.
He was just the smallest guy.
What position did he play?
What difference do that make, man?
I don't even know who the cat is. He said 1998.
Right.
It's gonna be a whole lot of people you're not gonna know who they are that's in the hall.
I guess so.
Your statement was
98 though.
Your statement was that everybody in the hall was all pro.
No, we just said at least 1 year he was never all pro. But then I guess you found that this guy here was the smallest. But did he say was he an all pro?
Never all pro. Never all pro.
Okay. Did all pro exist in 98?
I'm sure it did.
I hope it did.
I got it. What's his name, OG? I gotta look him up. I gotta find some more stuff about this guy. This man might be a contributor.
What's
Tommy
his name?
McDonald.
Tommy McDonald.
Wait a minute. What that man? What? How old is that? Wait a minute. When did that dude play?
What difference do it make?
Because if he played in the 50s and they put him in finally his last year in 1998.
Oh, so now we're making a disclaimer now.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God. Okay.
That picture old as a mug. That man was in black and white.
So now we're making
pull up a black and white. They probably didn't have all pro
Make a statement before you say something. Make a statement clear 100%. Don't leave it half.
Oh gee, come on, man.
Half. Do the rest of it.
You pulled up a bogus stat. It may have been true, but that man probably played with the leather helmets.
You
You know?
know,
Okay.
They probably they didn't have all pro back then, man.
Look,
Yeah.
that's when they had a second job.
Yeah.
When you played football on the side and you worked in the steel mill.
Oh man. Richmond Webb. That's
No,
a no for me right now.
no idea.
All right. So you probably don't know the rest of these, but these are all guards, linemen. Steve Winowski and Marshall Yonda. No.
So I got 7. And so I need to pick one more out of that I said no to.
you got 7.
Yeah, I got 7.
You picked up, yeah, T. Sizzle and Fred Taylor. Yeah, so you need to go back to Eli Manning.
I didn't pick T. Sizzle.
Hey, Snap Panther put some information in the chat too.
You didn't pick T. Sizzle?
No. So I got 7 without him. Kurt Warner. What?
Kurt Warner wasn't the All-Pro?
He only played 5 years, right? Maybe. I mean, how many years did Kurt play? 7?
Hey,
He came in there like 40.
Yeah, the greatest show on turf.
Right?
He wasn't an All-Pro that year? Or those years? And John Randall?
No. Sure. Yeah, he was putting up numbers.
Appreciate you, Snap.
Kurt Warner. Wait, what? John Randall. I can see John Randall was sacking at the Purple People.
No.
I mean, at Minnesota. Now I don't know about John Randall, but Kurt was putting up that 3s and 4,000 yards.
Yeah. I mean, no, that 5, 5, almost 6. That bad boy.
He throwing to Torrey Holt. He throwing to Isaac Bruce. He throwing to Marshall. Come on now. Never.
Yeah, he was a first. Wait a minute. He was a 6-time first-team All-Pro, 1993 to 1998.
Wait, okay.
John Randall was. Wait a minute. Yeah.
You said Kurt Warner was never All-Pro?
All right, let me see. Kurt Warner. Yeah.
Kurt got how many rings? 3 or 2?
Get them in?
I would imagine so, right? I know they went to the Super Bowl with Kurt
Warner was All-Pro twice and selected the 4 Pro Bowls.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
How many rings you got? Did it say?
Let's see.
I know he got at least 4 visits to the Super Bowl. I know he got 1 with the Cardinals. A Super Bowl visit. That's all I say.
Let's see. Let me look here. Only he was Super Bowl MVP.
We will play behind Kurt Warner, and we will play good football. Remember that?
He only got one. He only got one Super Bowl.
One? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, did it say how many visits? How many trips to the Super Bowl?
No, don't say.
Okay.
Yeah, don't say.
Because I remember the one year when they were short on. They played for the Tennessee Titans when the Titans were short, right? Is that his only Super Bowl when the Tennessee Titans was short on that last throw?
Yeah.
You said he only got 1? Wow.
Yeah, just one. Yeah, he was 2-time first-team All-Pro in 1999 and 2001. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So, okay, we good. We good.
So I guess if I got 7, I'll go back. Name them real quick for me.
All right.
Wow.
What? I gotta pick a 7. I gotta get. I gotta change the mind. To go through the first 8 for me.
So how many you got now? How many you got?
7. I got 7.
So you said no. You said no to Darren Woodson.
Yes.
You said no to Torrey Holt.
You just doing some keynotes?
Yeah.
Right.
James Harrison.
I said yes to James, didn't I?
No.
I thought I said yes.
Well, they're your 8th player then.
Till I said.
You said yes to Rodney Harrison.
So there's your 8th player. They're your 8th.
All right.
No need to argue. They're your 8th.
Because I said he didn't get drafted, didn't get one in the combine.
Hey! Cut it out.
Well, you might have an intruder. You can go look. There's a buck with that. Nope.
Cut it out. Ain't nobody coming here.
It's been 9 or 10 years of being a contender for Hines Ward.
Hines Ward don't deserve to get in at all, though. I don't think.
Dang.
He was.
I'm like, huh?
He was a good player. He was a good player for the Steelers, but he was never the best receiver in the league. He was just a great player for their team.
Consider he was a quarterback at Georgia and to become a wide receiver, and now he's a.
That has nothing to do with.
They don't do nothing for you.
No, you have to be the best at your position.
You can tell when he want to go to battle.
They water down up, baby. They water us up. Don't. What is he eating? Oh. Yeah. He was just a good player for their squad. Like he fit.
That's not the rule of the Hall of Fame. It's how you change the game, not the best at your position, right?
It is for Hall of Fame.
It's the Hall means that you've done something you contributed to the game. Like I said, that was either great, fantastic. You ain't had to be the best at your position. You had to be, like you had to do something to be put in the Hall that changed the game, revolutionized the game of football, right?
So you were just giving everybody else flack about Eli Manning because he ain't really been that great.
I didn't pick Eli Manning either.
That's what I'm saying. Because why? Because he wasn't that great.
But what I'm saying is I'm going off what you just saying. He had to be the best at his position.
Right. Right.
But Eli, now if I had to give Eli some flowers, what he did was he beat what was considered to be one of the best quarterbacks and the best teams of the 90s, which was the New England Patriots, right?
His team did. But so are you giving him the 117 and 117 too?
What we always have on this show, we always have moving goalposts. That goalpost is never stationary. I don't care what we're talking about.
Right.
I'm just disagreeing with what your words were. You had to be the best at your position to get into the Hall.
This is what Dion was upset about. Y'all just put anybody in there. This is supposed to be the best of the best when you go into the Hall. You just put them in there because they had a good career with their team.
And I get that, but it's sort of like the Heisman. How they said, it's not the person that put up the most touchdowns. It's the most outstanding player in college football, right? But then with the Hall, it's they were saying like when Hall of Fame for life. You're in the Hall because of what you contributed to the game at a high level, right? Am I wrong with that?
That's right. That's right.
Because we're talking about offensive guards that we never heard of, but like nobody got past me. Nobody, but like I said, they get no accolades because I ain't gonna say that they get no shine or they played a thankless position. But you revolutionized the game, So I just disagree with what you were saying that you had to be the best at your position. So we had some best guys.
The people, the tackles, the guards and stuff that are in there, do you think they were just good for their team, or were they the best at that position?
I would imagine if you're on this list that you were one of the best at your position, right?
Thank you. Just leave it right there. We don't need to talk no more.
But no, I can. But I gotta add more on to this. But you gotta. I still believe it's got to be some evolution or revolutionary play that you got that changed the game.
So you think Eli Manning changed the game?
I didn't pick Eli. I just said no. But I'm saying I didn't pick him. But I'm
Hines Ward. You think Hines Ward changed the game?
I think Hines Ward was a game changer. That's why he played as long as he did at Pittsburgh.
Did he change the game? Not just for Pittsburgh. So you're just focusing on Pittsburgh. What kind of stats did he have that makes you think he was a game changer? Was he a crazy part?
What I guess what I'm arguing with is your what you're explaining is to what has to be your qualification to be put in the Hall. That's what I'm not talking about the guys that's on this list because we obviously don't agree with who's supposed to be in the Hall and who's not. But what I'm saying is what your explanation of what a Hall of Famer is that's what I'm battling with right now, not the players itself.
I think we are, because we came off of this because it's been 9 or 10 years of being in contention in Hines for Hines, and it's time.
And he ain't made it, right?
And you agree with that. So that's
Yes.
why we got on the conversation.
But when you say
I
the
don't
best
think
at your position, right? But why is he a finalist then?
Because he played in the league. What do you
No,
mean?
because he got votes from people that said he is now one of the 25 finalists to make that 8. He may not make it, but he has this. I guess obviously maybe he have the stats. So like Eli with 117 and 117, somebody also thought that, listen, I'm giving him a nod for a finalist. And like the OG said, there's nothing stopping this dude from getting in there. Even if you and I don't agree that he should be in there, like the OG said, he's gonna get in. Propaganda maybe, but I don't know. I just disagree with your explanation of what
You got to
being the best.
For me, I think for a lot of people, you have to make it into the Hall of Fame, the best ever. To go into that hall, you had to be the best. Not just okay, not just an okay player for your squad. He wasn't even the best player on his team.
So 2 Super Bowl championships and the Super Bowl MVP don't qualify?
No.
No. So we got to move in goalposts, because when we talk about basketball, y'all talk about championships to get you there. So we got to move in goalposts on different topics. Huh?
A little bit different basketball.
Football and basketball are totally different. Like,
It's
let's move on, man. Y'all ain't gonna never agree. We gonna sit here and talk about this to this time next week.
That's totally different.
You got
Y'all just agree to disagree.
Hines was a 3-time All-Pro. He was better than CD. CD's still playing, so I mean we got time.
Get him.
That's Rodney.
That's ain't better than CD. Yeah,
Roddy. Roddy wanted me.
Roddy wanted, man. And I'm like James, man. Ward was dirty. He was a dirty player, man.
Dang, dirty. He put the hit on people though. You go let that interception happen and you going the other way.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing then. He gonna sneak. You want to sneak you when you ain't looking. That's what he want to do.
Sometimes you get that ball, he gonna put that helmet on your butt too. But okay.
All right, man.
I guess I think about it before we get off of it, because Matt Ryan to me is gonna be a Hall of Famer. Was he the best? No, but he put up 60K. You know what I mean?
But he was the best at some time at periods in his career. He was the best quarterback in the league.
Matt Ryan was the best quarterback in the league at one point in time.
Yeah. His
MVP
season, he was the best quarterback in the league. His MVP season.
That 1 year, you're saying that he was okay because of that one MVP season. I'm saying, I know what you're saying. When he made the MVP in 2016, him and Julio, they did some damage to the league. You're right. So you're saying because of that,
yes,
he's a Hall of Famer.
He was the best player. I don't think Hines Ward was ever the best player or considered in the top. Not even the best, because there's a lot of receivers, but he wasn't even in the top.
That's in your opinion, because you like Dallas and there's a Pittsburgh guys. Let's move on, man.
Because I ain't gonna lie, him and Roethlisberger did do some damage.
I have a lot of respect for Pittsburgh players. I do.
Okay.
I just don't think he's one of those players. That's all. That deserves.
Okay. Just real quick then. With your theory right there, Cam Newton was also the best 1 year. MVP. Mm-hmm. Is he a Hall of Famer?
I think he has a case to try to get into it. Yeah, absolutely. I think he has a case.
Well, you better go somewhere. Cam Newton?
I think Cam has a case. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Step down off the soapbox, please. Look, get off the podium.
These quarterbacks got cut. They were not finalists in this list. Romo, Garcia, Flutie, Cunningham, McNabb, Delhomme, and McNair. They all got cut. So that's why we only have one.
And they were supposed to get cut.
Yeah.
You better not even do it. You bet.
I'm not hating. No, I'm not hating.
Okay. We know where you about to go with this. You better not even. You better move on.
Look, Cam, first ballot. What James said.
Who said that? Who?
All right, man. Good talk. Good conversation, fellas. Good, great conversation.
Hall of Fame podcast.
Yeah, for real. All right, man. The New York
Zesty.
Jets.
My bad. Okay. Yeah.
The owner fires the head coach a couple weeks. Well, about 6 weeks back now.
Yeah, I guess
They still ain't won a game after firing him. Then
I thought they won the game. They didn't.
After they got one, they did get one.
Yeah.
Would it be Tennessee? Was it Tennessee to beat some of that?
By like 3 points, something like that.
Yeah, they got one win since they fired the coach. Now they fired the GM. The president, the owner said he wanted to bench Aaron Rodgers, man. Is the owner reaching for straws right now, or does he have a legit gripe?
I got a theory to this. I think what he felt like at this point that he was sold a dream, and now he's regretting that. You know, he was sold a dream on the quarterback. Then the quarterback said, "Listen, get this player, and we can be good." You know, this is what I can do. I get hurt that first year, and then I come back, and I've been sitting here waiting on this magical ticket to cash in, and now as an owner, I'm pissed. You know.
Okay.
Because I've been duped. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's one thing about rich people: they don't like to be scammed out of the money, out of their money, because they want to stay rich. So that's my honest opinion on that.
What you just say?
What did I just say?
Yeah, about rich people being what? Scammed?
Yeah, they don't want to be scammed. They don't want to. There's one thing about rich people: they hold on tight to their money now. That's how they stay rich.
Okay, I was just asking.
Did I say something? Did I say something to offend you, Mr. Rich person?
No. You didn't offend me. I just wanted to make sure I understood what you said.
Are you holding on to your money?
No, there's some rich people out here that some rich owners that spend a lot of money in this season, and they're not getting their just return. But we can move on.
Oh Lord. I didn't go there. I'm not gonna do that. Oh,
I'm just following on the statement you just made.
If I go with my statement that he didn't want to spend any money this year, he was holding tight to it. I think my theory is correct then.
No, it's not.
Okay, what? Okay, y'all give y'all take.
I just gave mine.
Okay, gee, then you. I don't know what his take was. His take was shade, but
it went over my head.
Right.
So.
It didn't go over your head. It didn't go over your head. It landed.
So what do y'all feel like on the Jets?
On the Jets,
I feel like he can't fire the coach or the quarterback. He's letting them know I'm not happy with what the quarterback is doing. Like you said, Corey, you told me, hey man, bring in Alan Lazard. Hey, bring in this guy here. Hey, bring in my boy Devontae Adams. Bring him in too and pay all that money. And we'll start winning. Get rid of this coach because he's holding us back. And you still not winning and you not playing well, you're probably playing the worst football of your career.
So this is last season?
This needs to be.
With the Jets?
Who was going to pick him up? Because he don't want to be on the bench.
But he's a good salesman though. One of these teams will be like desperate and will give him a shot.
Who out there he's gonna start for?
New York. Depending on his draft.
The Giants.
He could be a Raider.
They're gonna get them a
Raider. I'm just saying the Raiders.
Getting Shador.
Yeah.
Going over there with Tom Brady.
Hey, he can go to the Patriots.
Patriot got Drake May.
So do you
Yeah.
and we've talked about this, man. Father Time is undefeated.
True.
Aaron Rodgers is not the same Aaron Rodgers. And you know, a lot of other people get criticized for going on podcasts and doing other stuff outside of football. Aaron Rodgers does a lot of stuff outside of football. Every Tuesday, he got to go on the Pat McAfee show.
True.
And you know, talk about everybody else. So I think he's kind of checked out, honestly. I think he's taught. They say when you start talking about retirement, you're pretty much already retired.
So how many years was his deal? Was it just 2 years?
Supposed to be two years with a 3rd-year option, right?
So this is the option year coming up there.
Coming up, yeah.
That is definitely the option for the Jets to say thank you.
But no,
You
thank
know.
you.
We're opting out.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he's like you said, he's saying it without saying it. I'm moving on from Aaron Rodgers, man. Deservedly so. They now you honestly have to blow that team up. I think you've given away too much, and now you got to go get a quarterback. You already don't have an offensive line. You got some good running backs, but now you got to overpay receivers. It's gonna be a whole fire sale over there pretty soon, man. So
They get to these picks.
yeah, look out for some players to be available next year. So all right. Well, we running out of time, man. So we didn't get to talking about the NBA ratings going down, but we will jump into that on Sunday. But for right now, man, let's go ahead and do some game picks. Y'all ready, fellas?
That's right.
Yeah.
Y'all know how to do it in the chat line, man. Put it in the chat line so I can write them down and see how y'all compare to the professionals.
Some of us are professionals.
Hey, man, first game of the week, Thursday night. Pittsburgh at Cleveland.
Pittsburgh.
I got Pittsburgh.
I got Pittsburgh too. I like what Pittsburgh's doing over there. All right, Tampa Bay coming off their bye against the New York Football Giants, who are starting.
DeVito.
What's his name?
I think it's DeVito, isn't it?
Danny DeVito. Italian.
DeVito.
Tampa Bay.
I got Tampa Bay too coming off bye.
I got that too.
Okay. All right. KC at Carolina, man, coming after professional package car drivers. Kansas City coming off a loss, man. Coming off their first loss.
Kansas City.
KC.
KC, I think everybody going KC. All right, everybody the same, except for Kanisha. I don't think Kanisha is going KC. Okay. First time for everything. All right. New England at Miami.
Miami
done found long as two is healthy. We got
Yeah,
a chance. I'm going Miami.
Two was there, dog. Longest two was there. I got Miami too. All right. Let's see. Tennessee at Houston. I'm going Houston.
Houston.
We all consecutive so far.
Yeah, I don't know what doggone Tennessee team is gonna show up, man. It's crazy. They so up and down. All right. Let's see. Detroit at Indy.
They got that non-stop machine over there, Detroit.
Detroit. These games are lopsided right now. We already know what's happening.
Disrespectful. I'm just start calling them disrespectful instead of Detroit. Disrespectful. All right. Let's go Minnesota at Chicago.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah.
And so
Yeah, Minnesota, man. They're not even looking good, but they finding a way to win, man. Man. All right,
Sam Darnold leading them with 8 wins right now, right?
right, 8 wins, dog. What up, though? That's right. All right, Denver at Las Vegas.
I'm going Denver.
I'm about to say after that, Molly about my team. I saw what they could do before they, but then you know what normally happens is, and you know what? I'm gonna go with my theory. We normally make them look good, then the next week they'll lose. I'm actually gonna go with Vegas. I'm gonna go against the Raiders.
You don't go against the grain. Okay. I got Denver. I'm not falling for that. All right. Let's see. San Fran go on the road to Green Bay.
I got Green Bay.
This is where it gets tough at.
San Fran going to Green Bay.
I got Green Bay.
San Fran almost in a must-win situation. I'm going San Fran.
I'm going San Fran. I think Green Bay wants some get back after that loss last year in the playoffs. All right. Arizona at Seattle. First place, Arizona at Seattle.
I got Arizona.
I'm going Arizona.
I got Seattle at home. Seattle at home. I think Arizona plays well at home. I mean, Seattle plays well at home. So I'm gonna go with that. They beat San Fran at home. I think they can do it again. All right. Philly at the Rams.
I'm going Philly.
5-5 Rams. Going Philly.
I'm going Rams, man. I'm going Rams. He got their receivers back. I think he's gonna put on a show. I think they're gonna put on a show this weekend. All right. Baltimore at the Chargers. Baltimore at the Chargers. I got the Chargers.
Ravens got something to prove. I'm going Ravens.
These are talking about behind.
Both of y'all went Chargers?
I was saying Chargers. They just been quietly, been winning. Then sometimes you just don't know what Baltimore team gonna show up. But
Okay.
going with MVP, going with Baltimore.
They just starting to rub off on you, Corey.
All right, man. Game of the week. Dallas at Washington.
You know. No doubt.
I'm going Washington, man.
That dude talking all that smack to me.
I'm going Washington.
No.
You know what? I thought I was gonna go with you, but obviously, if you ain't with it, I ain't with it either. Washington.
Yeah, he did the same thing to you last week.
Hey, look.
Zach Martin ain't playing. They ain't gonna. Tyler Smith ain't playing. Jake Ferguson ain't playing. Deron Bland.
Did that dude break his arm?
Yeah, he broke his ear, but dislocated his shoulder. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dislocated his shoulder, man. He out for the season.
Parsons
Marquise,
playing?
yeah, Parsons playing. Yeah, Parsons came back and we lost 4 people.
Damn.
No, yeah, but we they said we might get Nealon back and we might get Cook back. We may, but we'll see.
Cook, Dalvin Cook?
No, they're not even playing Dalvin Cook.
You talked all that good stuff.
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cook. Okay. Oh, the receiver.
Oh, wide receiver. Yeah.
Yeah, but we need to run the ball. The Commanders are 31st in run defense. Need to run the last 4 games, they've given up 240 yards, 220, 180, and 145, something like that.
So you see how he wrote up the stats for my team cover. So that's asking the same thing for his team.
I'm just telling you what my team needs to do.
No. I'm saying, what's the stats for your team? You wrote on my stats.
I don't know. What do you think what do you think the stats are? This is what I know. What I need my team to do in order for them to win. Right. I don't care about their stats. I know what my team need to do to win.
Okay. So pick them there. Pick them there.
I don't think we're gonna do it. That's the problem. I know what we need to do. I don't think we're gonna do it though. But we took my backup quarterback out there and made him throw 58 times last week. 58 times.
Monday night. He threw that many times?
He threw yes.
He said 58 times. But don't act like Cooper Rush ain't done that before, though.
Huh?
His arm might be cut. He may have to put Lance in.
Look, for real. That man arm hurt like a mug.
Good loud.
Yeah. So
damn, real.
Hey man. Episode 48 in the books, baby. Hey, great show, fellas, man. Great show.
It's it. True. Dang.
Hey, my defense, they were playing hard too, dog. They was trying to keep us in the game.
That's throwing bombs at Danny.
I hear you, Snack. I hear you, bro. Look, we might be able to get us a dub if we play in the USFL right now, bro. But if you heard I do like the confidence that my boys still have. Michael Parsons came out and said, "We are a good team, man. We just got to do the little things right." The problem is,
you got to call as a coach.
The problem is we have no room for error. It's gonna be tough. Man. Taking on. Good thing about it is Jaden Daniels is not 100%, so he ain't gonna be doing a whole lot of running. That's good. All right,
gotta
man.
be a hole. It gotta be enough. So it ain't gotta be a hole. It gotta be enough running.
That's gotta be enough. We got somebody for him though. Who does he take off? Watch number 13, Overshawn. Okay, the funeral in New York. All right, cool, man. Hey, we are definitely praying for you, man. For you and the family, bro. All right, man. My dog Snack Panther, man. James Littlejohn. My sis, Kanisha Davis. My dog Al Lassiter. My homeboy Scott Thomas. My homeboy Roddy Littlejohn, James Littlejohn, my dad Larry Wright, my homeboy Brandon Buchanan. I saw you out there, bro. Miss you, man. Who else was out there? I don't know. I don't see nobody else, man. Everybody else that may have been out there, man. If I don't see you, if I didn't see you, hey, heart to my eyes, not my heart. We love y'all. Remember to keep your head on the swivel and keep God first. Oh, yeah. Hey, the TCY family, man, the TCY crew, we are having our very first charity golf tournament coming up April 20th. Come on, man. We need y'all to start signing up. If you want to be a sponsor, let us know. Send your information to us in our DMs, voice messages, birds. I don't care how you get it to it. Just get it to it. We'd love to have you out there. All right. We love y'all, man. Remember to keep your head on the swivel and keep God first. We'll see y'all on Sunday at 7:30. We are out.
They trying to use stuff.
Go Cowboys.
You trying to use stuff.
don't hear it.
No, I don't. Turn it down. Oh, you hear the music, don't you?